Hello YouTube, we're back with another video. We put the first one out about, shit was kind of corny. Hi guys, we're back with another video. We recorded our first video about a week ago and released it about 3 or 4 days ago. And it's been getting good feedback and good reviews and good subscribers and so on and so forth. So as we said before, we're back with another video. We'll keep dropping more footage every week, so back with another one. And this one, we did a Q&A on my Instagram, and that's Johnathan C _. We did a Q&A on my Instagram for my followers to ask us questions that they wanted us to answer. So, you know, they did ask a good bit of questions there, so we're gonna go through a few of them, and she'll go first on a few and answer how she would answer, and then I'll answer how I would answer. So this first one comes from Goddess _love. Said, who wanted a threesome first?
I want to say that it was you.
I don't know. I think we when we met, I had already had 2 threesomes before we met, and I think once we got together and was together for a good bit, we talked about it and we kind of danced around with the idea or whatever of possibly having a threesome with each other, you know, with another person or whatever. We kind of played around with the idea for probably about, I don't know, a year.
Oh yeah, because I remember.
What's up? Don't say nobody's name, guys. Don't say nobody's name.
No,
people got boyfriends and shit, man. Leave people name out of there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man.
No, I'm just saying. So, who wanted to do it from?
I think you had brought it up, and at first I was like, no, I would never do something like that. No. And then I started like watching threesome porn and shit. And then I was like, oh, okay, that kind of turned me on a little bit.
Okay.
So then that's when I started like asking you a question here and there, and it was like we was talking about it every day, and he was like, once we had did it, he was like, I knew if we was gonna do one coming soon because we had talked about it so much.
Yeah, that's true. So to answer the question, we both danced around with the idea for at least about a year. I had already did a few of them, and we just talked about it, and you know, obviously she started watching porn. That was threesome. This is something new to me, but she started watching porn. That was threesome, so she kind of got curious.
Looked up my history one time and seen.
That ain't what I see. I see something else.
Which? Next subject. Okay.
But I think we danced around with that idea for a while, and then, you know, we just kind of finally just kind of did it, you know, just tried it out, and it's been, you know.
I don't know who wanted it first, but I was the one who asked and got. I was the one who set the whole thing up.
You supposed to. You want to set all of them up. Fuck. What are you talking about?
No, I'm saying like.
That question, man. That question. And man, you want to go into
no, my last question before we had one was, dang, I can't say that question.
Okay. Who said? Well, it's a good one. Who said I love you first? Yes, we might try to do it we don't go too long with it. Just about 4 minutes. Let me finish stuff. So after we met, we told you our story about how we met already. You know, through drill, and you know, we moved together after 2 weeks. So we kind of made a bet, or not really a bet, to where we betted a certain thing or item, but it's like, I bet I'm gonna make you tell me I love you first and shit. Like, I bet I'm gonna make you tell me I love you first. So it was like, I don't know, like 3 weeks into it. Like, you know, the whole meeting each other deal. So we went out to, I think it was Zia's that night. Wasn't it Zia's or what?
Yeah.
So we went out to Zia's that night. And so then we came back to my apartment and started there. And when we came back to my apartment, I was like, damn, I need to go to the store for something. once we pulled up, and I was like, hold on, let me run in here real quick, and then I'm gonna come back right back out and we'll go to the store. And so once we got to my apartment, I had a whole bunch of little candles from Walmart, and so I hurried up and got all the candles out the bathroom.
And I'm like, what the fuck is taking him so long?
And so when I ran in there, I like lined the candles up from the door to the bedroom, and I was just like in there with this little long lighter trying to light every single little candle one by one. So I finally got them all lit or whatever, and it led up to the bedroom. I think in the bedroom I had like some flowers and a few gifts or something on the bed and a card, and so then I came back out of the apartment to the car, like, don't worry about it. We don't have to go to Walmart. And she was like, all right. So she got out the car and proceeded in the apartment.
Hold on, before you go inside, I want to know if you remember this. Do you remember when we first met in the hotel room? Mm-hmm. One of the questions you asked me was, "What is the sweetest thing a guy ever did for you?"
It was like nobody never did nothing sweet for me. And I was like, so nobody ain't never did nothing sweet for you, like. You was like, pay for my food or something like that. I was like, oh, okay, this about to be easy. I'm gonna make you love me. You're like, I was like, I'm gonna make you love me. I already knew, like, if pay for your meal was the sweetest thing somebody ever did for you. Oh shit, that's nothing. That's nothing. I was like, so they never did nothing sweet. I mean, I don't pay for my food. Okay, I'm gonna make you love me. I already knew in my head the type of stuff that I had already planned, like, So, and this is an example. So to go back to the story, I come back out and I tell you, don't worry about going to the store anymore. We just sit at the house. I ain't got to go to Walmart no more. So let's see if you remember this. So then so you was like, okay, you got out the car or whatever, you walk and you was walking towards the apartment. As soon as you walk in the apartment, you see candles lit just everywhere, all the way up to the bedroom. And the TV in the living room was playing a certain song. I bet you remember.
Oh my goodness.
I bet.
I don't know the names of songs.
I bet. Well, who was singing?
Trey Songz.
What did he sing? Huh?
Girl, you know that you're so.
What?
I can't think of how it goes.
It goes, how was your day, baby? I'm gonna get on top of you and do whatever you want to do. This is,
You gotta play it.
Okay. I'm gonna show you. Let me show you real quick. This is all right here. Here you go.
Yeah, you're right. I think I'm right too, though.
This is the only song I play right here.
Hold on. See, what did I say? So you know that you're so. And then he was like, what? And I'm like, I'm trying to sing the song for you because I don't know the name of it.
You're going to be able to go back and see just what you said.
We sure are, because you always think, ooh, I'm glad to record. Okay.
Well, so, came in the apartment, candles lit everywhere. And I had a TV in the big 55-inch in the living room, and I had this song playing.
Mind y'all, like I had just finally moved in with him.
Yeah, it was after you moved in with me after 2 weeks, and then I think it's like the third or fourth week. And so came in, candles lit, TV playing, that song right there. And so then you came in, stopped, gave me a little cheesy ass smile, and a little cheesy ass smile. I was like, keep walking. So you walked on, proceeded on to the bedroom. Got to the bedroom, it's lit up, buku candles, water ran, just a whole bunch of stuff. You know, gifts on the bed, card and all that stuff like that. And then so as she reading the card or whatever, she grinning and putting her head down, grinning. Or then when she finished reading, look at her and say, "You love me now?" Shit, that won't. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, it just go. I just looked at her and said, "You love me yet?"
I was like,
I just looked at her and said, "Cause I love you." Oh, shit.
I did not want to tell him I love you.
I was like, "You love me yet?" Cause I love you. So I guess technically I said it first, but I was like, you know, I did all that and I was like, "You love me?" You like just smile and smile and smile. And I just said, "Cause I love you." And he was like, "I love you too." And that's how it went.
Yeah.
Then got in the tub, they got bathed and everything. We got out of, we had sex. I blew out all them candles and shit, and we had sex. That's exactly how it went. So I guess technically, I said it first. You know what I'm saying? I said it first because, you know, I already know I had you on that little book. So one of the other questions is she a stay-home mom by Sharia?
Yes, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I probably have worked only a year on and off out of 7 with him.
Well, I don't know, combined all together like maybe 2 years.
Maybe 2.
Yeah, maybe 2 years. So yeah. I mean,
Well, yeah, because I worked at AT&T for a year.
Yeah, so yeah, about 2 years out of 7. So been stay home mom since a long time. Long time. So yeah, that was easy. Yes. Yes. One man she go work for is myself. Let's see. Who want Melissa to you?
Yeah, you must put on too much of that baby oil.
That's just my natural glow, baby. Natural glow.
Melanin.
Natural glow alert.
You do have a natural glow.
If she is if she said that next same question twice. What happened after the
good question.
What happens after the first 2 weeks she moved in? How long did it take for y'all to get married? Go ahead.
We got married 2 years after being together. And how it was like 2 weeks of living together. I just remember Johnathan, he used to always like sit me down like a little kid. And he would be like, come on, let's have a talk. And I'd be like, what's up? And he'd be like, you know, you left the tissue paper on top of the toilet. You could just put it on the thing. And I was like, okay, I got you.
Yeah.
And then he used to always come home and be like, you can't just sit in the bed all day.
But now,
Well, you gotta get up, you gotta find a job. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, I found a job.
yeah, I do remember. To me, after them 2 weeks, yeah, I remember like, you know, it was like that because it was just like I had been known or, you know, with females way longer than I knew you and stuff. So like for me, it just act on you so fast. It was like I had to see something in you and just know like, you know, okay, she's the one I want to be with. So it's like now, okay, let me show you the shit that I don't like because I've been a little whore and by myself for so long. So now that you're here, let me show you the type of stuff that I like. So the tissue, put the tissue on the damn roll instead of putting the tissue on top of the damn and leaving a roll on the roll. Take the roll off, put the tissue on and put it on the roll.
No, but you remember every night before we used to go to bed, we used to, get in bed together after we get out the shower, and we would be like, so what was something I did today?
Yeah.
Remember
that? Yeah, because we
that?
moved in so early. So one of the things we used to do when we first moved in, being that we moved together 2 weeks after we knew each other, it was like every night we used to act like, what was one thing that I did today that you didn't like that I do, or that you didn't like that I did, and just okay, look, left the toilet tissue on top of the roll that was empty. Throw the roll away and put a new one on there. Okay, what you didn't like? Okay, this one I ain't like. Okay, all right, we'll fix it. All right, we'll do that tomorrow. And you do that for, I don't know, a week or two. So that was that question. What was the question?
I don't even think we answered the question.
What was the question? Oh, what happened in 2 weeks? That's pretty much what happened in 2 weeks. We stayed together and we'll do a couple.
We really did work it out. If we did have problems, or we always talked about like what we liked, what we didn't like.
To me, it's a good thing. You move with somebody else, move quick into a relationship like that. Shit, talk about what you like or what you didn't like. Like Kevin Gates. What he said. Shit, ask him about something, but you ain't ask how we do today. Like shit, ask how we did today. Like how we did today on a scale of 1 to 10. Was it a 5? Was it 6, 7, 8? Like how did our relationship do today? Like next question is, who was the comedian of the family, and what's the funniest thing you ever said? And this is by __ Mariah __.
Everybody knows Johnathan is the comedian. So what do you feel like is the funniest thing you've ever done?
I don't know. I do a lot of funny shit every day. I don't know what's the funniest shit I ever did. Honestly, I don't know. What you feel like the funniest thing is?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Flipped us off them damn jet skis twice, and you don't even know how to damn swim.
Oh yeah, we went on a cruise to somewhere, I don't even know. Bahamas or somewhere. And I flipped us off. I don't know, first we
I guess that's not really funny. That's probably scary for you, huh?
Nah, I wasn't necessarily scared for me.
Oh, you was scared. You froze up in that water.
The second time I did.
The first time?
Yeah, I'm sorry. The first time I did freeze up. I did. Because I don't know how to swim.
Don't start.
Oh, yeah, so I don't know.
My lip sickly.
Still doing it. I was once. What it was? What's the scariest time?
What? Oh my goodness.
What was the question?
The funniest thing you've ever done?
I don't know the funniest thing I ever done. Honestly, shit, I just be me on a daily basis and just do shit. I don't know what's like the funniest thing I ever done. I don't know. Honestly, I just do shit. I don't know what's the funniest thing, honestly. What you say?
I wish you still had that damn dread hat and them damn cha-cha things.
That's the funniest thing to you in Jamaica.
We was in Jamaica.
Yeah, I know them up.
And he got a Jamaican hat with the fake dreads in the hat. And then the little cha-chas that you do like this with.
Oh, yeah.
And he put them in his head. He was dancing in like this, all the little stores with these things.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't have on no shirt and just like some shorts.
You like that?
I was weak as fuck.
Okay, yeah, that was funny.
What are your favorite characteristics about each other? You go first.
I would say my favorite characteristic about you is just the fun factor. Like, it's just not like, people be with like people that can really be themselves around and things of that nature. Like I would say my favorite characteristic is like the fun factor. Like we can go anywhere from a hookah spot, a hookah lounge, a fucking club, a strip. Like we could be our self around each other. So I would say my funnest characteristic of your best characteristic that you have in yourself is just the fun factor. Like we just go out and really, really have fun. No matter where we go, we can just go out and have fun. And you put us like in the most dullest, dumbest spot that's not even jumping, and we could like go there and just like make it jump, make it like we gonna have fun, like we gonna just, and it's like we not trying, we just being ourselves. So we be like in a room or whatever, or in the bathroom while we getting dressed, we just going out and being that person. So that's my answer. You ain't saying me, B. You ain't ready for me. Believe that.
I hear you. Okay. So I feel like my favorite characteristic about you would be how big of a heart you have. Like sometimes I find myself like I feel like I'm not as big hearted as you, but being with you, it balances me out. It makes me like experience love at a level that I never thought I would ever feel in life.
Yeah.
And I love how like you look out for everybody that you love. You take care of your kids. Like, you're just a really good man. Like,
Talk your shit, Slime.
No, but like real shit, you have a
Talk your shit, Slime.
Even when I call my mom, she always like, I call fussing about you sometimes, and she's like, Monae, he's probably just this. He probably just that. Like, he be spending all our money on me. He just want to make you happy, Monae.
What's a man to do? What's a man to do?
Out of there. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. It's your big heart and how good of a man you are, how you are really a big-hearted man. 7 years in, how do y'all handle disagreements and arguments?
How's it going? It's a bit good one to take a break up. And I need some hand dog.